All right.
All right.
So as I was saying, I have goal. Yes, I've already broken down the goals into achievable terms. I have big goals that I want to achieve that is big, like the yearly
Yeah.
target I want to hit. But then I've broken it down into bits and pieces to see how I can be able to achieve it daily and be going. As long as I'm doing my daily tasks and achieving daily, then I know that I'm on track
Yeah.
to achieve the year stuff. So it's important to have that kind of thing. So it's not just about saying I want to trade. I want to trade. No, you have to know, okay, you have to say, okay, I have I plan to put this amount of money in my trading account at this time. So I plan to use this time to learn. So how can I use this time to learn to benefit me the best way possible? According to this time, from my schedule I have now, what time do I have free to learn? What time do I have free for these classes? And what time do I have personal time to like how many hours in a day can I put into personal development in my own trading to be able to achieve, to
Yeah.
be able to get to know more about what I want to do before I fund my account at this period. Do I trade this
Okay.
demo account? Do I take it to this place? Like, you need to break all these things down, right? You need to break all these things down.
Yeah.
You need to have a picture of where you are going and how you will get there. Not just I want to get here, but you don't know how the fuck you're about to get there. You just try saying this is where I want to go. I believe they one day I go do, but you don't really have a plan in place on how you can be able to get there. You understand? So
Okay.
you
Yeah, I
need to
get
break
you.
it down. It's not just about I want to trade. No, you need to like there has to be some breakdown. Honestly, it has to be here. Oh. You're going to really be honest about yourself, or honest about your situation,
I
honest about your
will. I
condition, honest
will.
about everything you
I
get to
will.
hear.
I
Because
will.
that is going to be what is going to change everything for you, basically. That's what I believe.
Yeah.
So
You
before you pay for the mentorship, how was your plan? What was your plan? How were you planning to do
know,
it? Even if it sounds
okay, okay.
stupid,
Stupid.
just give it to me. You get, yeah, just
Yeah,
give it to
yeah,
me.
yeah. So before I actually paid for the mentorship, I don't know.
Oh,
I stopped to for like 2 months. I don't know. I just thought I was like, I just don't say if I could still do this stuff, it don't go work. Like I'm doing something that is wrong. It just got obvious. Say, but I do not go work. I need break, even if I just need break. So I'll just give myself like a month break from trading, and then I made like give myself a month break. All of a sudden, I started to take up other ways to take big money because now I'm like, okay, I don't need to do anything now. I need money. I'm broke. Get me? So I could like start to take up other possibilities. I was like,
yeah,
because when I trade first that time, I didn't book, I don't get money. So the pressure I put for trading was so much. I was like, I need other sources of income first
yeah.
before I coffee come back to this thing. It was so obvious to me that trading won't work as long as I'm broke. That I just accept defeat. So I just quit and delete my empty off my phone, delete all my back testing. I know what I need to do with trading. I'll follow everybody. I'll follow everybody. So yeah, the reason I actually pay now, no, trade is on the back of my head. Anytime I go Instagram, I see trade myself like shit. I need to trade. I see those lifestyle. I'm like, bro, you don't give up on your dream, play like play. Like, you don't give up on
Facts.
your dreams.
Facts.
Yeah, if I just come online and see those stuff, I'll be like, bro, you had this, you wanted this before. I just 2 months, like I was kind of scared. I couldn't fear say I don't leave trading. I want bad on trading. It was like I was literally quitting trading. And I was so scared of it because I put so much time into trading. I was so scared. I was like, nah, I can't. You get me? So once I just come and like, I see you, I'll be like, I need to trade, man. I need to trade because this life, this money I get, I don't give me the kind of life I defend at all. And I just know deep down, but this was more. I loved what I was doing. I love what I do now because I see the results. Once I go
Yeah.
out in the week, I get this, I get shit done. I see the results. I see the cash. And I was like, okay, this one, I see the result. But trading, I don't see shit. So lucky, I love this more than trading itself. But
Mm.
I don't just leave trading for some reason. I just can't. I just can't leave trading.
That's the freedom you're looking for.
Exactly. 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 But I love working, Shao. I love working. I love that. I love as they go outside and they get stuff done. Like being competent. I love that. Like it's beautiful. Because all
Yeah.
my life, I just dance house. All my life, till this age. I never worked before outside. I've never done that.
Yeah.
For me, just working and see, like proving to myself that I can get things done. Like I'm not useless. I'm not. It means a lot to me. It's like means a lot to me. my confidence now don't increase like mad. Everything about me just
That's
improve.
kind of
Just
okay.
before I think say I just the one guy we just dey make mouth, we no fit get shit done. Because you get
Mm,
before trading now how many years? So just
mm,
doing this, I don't prove to me and the feedback way my family they give them like you get me. Sometimes I just come to be like, "Pastor, you did a good job today." No, next way, and I'll be like, "That was nothing." But that compliment they give me, I'll never get that stuff all
yeah.
my life.
I did. I did.
I'll never get that stuff all
I,
my life from trading. So I might say I get addicted to a low key. I'm getting addicted to stuff to just be increasing.
I think what happened is that it's not like we've never got that. I think you started trading. You came into trading with I want to come and make money. Then trading reality hits you, and the thing brought you back down to the ground. You get. Then coming back up was
Yeah,
now a problem, and then you are thinking that you needed. Thank God, I happened to give you the 40 minutes mentor. Anything can change someone's journey entirely. See, I did the 40 minute mentorship call. You won a class
yeah,
there. You pulled up. I told
yeah,
you you need to find something else that you can do to get. You eventually find something
yeah,
else that you need to do, and things now looking at everything working for you. So it just shows that trading brought you down to your level, down to the ground, and then you are thinking
yeah.
that the way up, you are now lost in your brain that you are thinking that the way up is to trade, that one day you will hit it,
True, true.
without knowing that the one way up is to leave trading alone for now. You get
No,
like start
yeah,
trying to solve this thing by solving another thing that is here. By solve that thing
yeah,
that is here, this one will start to solve itself by itself. You get that kind of thing. So it's a mental game. It's all mental. Sometimes I'm okay, like USDJPY trade now. I've closed it. I told everyone I gave signal to close the trade. Right? That's why I advise people to maybe like be in my signal to get my signals too. Because some trades I'd be like, I closed it. Why did I close it? Because I've been in the trade for I should have been in the trade like yesterday. That was when the trade was ready to go. But then seeing it now, how everything is just looking weird. This trade started stressing my brain. I said, fuck it, I'm closing this trade. And I closed. Who knows now? This trade might end up being a losing trade. But I closed. Because
yeah,
why? It started stressing. I've known from how I trade that whenever a trade starts to give me stress, it doesn't always go so well. So let me just close it and get my piece back. You get,
yeah,
I just closed the trade and left it there. You get, so that's how, and also like I was in NASDAQ today, not just today, my last three trades that I've taken GBP USD, US 30, SPX, and NASDAQ. These trades has been trades that if I held it, they would have given me so much funds. You get because they went crazy. They went
yeah,
crazy, but I closed all of them early. Why? Because at some point, because I did some kind of expenses where I do heavy expenses where I just do. So I really do money from my account well. You get so now I'm not trading it. I'm like looking at my account and saying I want to hold the trade though. But I was also saying, what if this trade comes back to my entry? I will not be happy about that shit. And I'm asking myself, if someone was to come to my door now and knock and give me this money, will I take it? I said yes. I just closed the trade, but I will take the money. You get so yeah, it was a
yeah,
small win, but it was still a win. These small wins that you're packing up now, packed up a small win, packed up a small win here, 1K here, 2K here, 1K here, 2K here, 1K here, 2K here. Will they build up your mind?
yeah,
Will they build up your mind? Eventually, at some point, your mind go there ready to actually hold
yeah.
that trade that will give you serious
See,
funds.
bro, like me giving trading a break. No, I want you to talk about you closing that trade.
Okay, yeah, facts. So I was talking about the fact that I closed that trade was just purely based on experience. Get so
Yeah,
my point to you for telling you all this thing is that there is trading skills and then there's extra knowledge that you get from experience. Like you just be experienced enough to see, like you must have experienced something that I am X number of time to notice a pattern in that thing. That when you make a decision on that thing, people may not understand the reason why you made that decision, but it's because of a pattern that
yeah,
you've seen over the long run. You get so everything is with time, right? There's no rush into anything. Everything is with time, and you're not going to get 100% good immediately after the mentorship. Don't think because you are now with Morgan 1 month,
yeah,
2 months, you don't arrive, you don't show, you don't create. Yes, no. Yeah, you will do the thing, and you also have your own personal work to do. Example, the one of journal. Everyone I get my journal to put the journal. I'm telling you, zero of them are using that journal now. They don't use the journal, and they're still losing money, and they don't use the journal. Why me? I've been putting everything I'm taking on that journal. So you see the gap in everybody wants to know how to trade. Everyone to want to learn how to trade, but who go put in the work? Who go sit down? Who go put the head down and just get to
Yeah,
it? Get here. So you still have your work to do. All I'm just going to do is to give you guidance on maybe when you make a mistake, give you trace I'm looking at. By the time you see trace I'm looking at, which what I take on the trade, you get how the trade
yeah,
goes, reason why I took the trade. You get to start to see some patterns too that you can put into
yeah.
your own patterns that I cannot teach you. I don't know how to teach it. It's just there.
Uh,
You get what I'm
Intuition.
saying? You get it's just there. So you just with time and everything will just make sense, and then you can now find how things will work for you. Now, I posted something about this on my page. I don't know if you have watched the video, but I'm going to show you as an I don't even know if I've told you in particular about it too. But let's say now, like I think I told you about it. You think you are going to school, say you are going to school, you don't have time to train in the afternoon. I don't know, but let's say now that you're working, you want to start trading
Yeah,
now, and you know that now you are working real estate stuff and you're busy during the day.
yeah,
That means that you will not be trading during New York and London session. Anything that
yeah, yeah. We talked
concerns
about it that time.
that's
Talked
true.
about
That
it.
good. So that means
Yeah,
anything that concerns all these Nasdaq, GP, USD, even though you like it, even though you love those pairs just collide with the time that you are very busy. You can't be trading it. It's going to be fucking you up. Get you might take it now and win it. Take it tomorrow and win it. But it's long run it's going to be fucking you up. But let's say you are like having my signal and I send it and you see the signal now. Yeah, you can just take it, put my entry, stop loss and everything because I sent it to you. Yeah, but if I'm talking in terms of you trading it by yourself,
yeah,
you have to like look for pairs that move during that nice time when you are free to trade, right? That is what I would advise. Or maybe even if you say you must trade, you want to trade Nasdaq, that means you'll be trading Nasdaq in the 4 hour time frame, in the higher time frame, which you know for a fact that
yeah,
higher time frame means less opportunities. You may see one opportunity in a month. You get me now, I trade 1 hour time frame, and most times Nasdaq will give you one opportunity in a week, sometimes two if you are lucky, but most times one.
yeah,
Most times one opportunity. Sometimes those one opportunity will give you multiple entries that you can get so you can enter to use on like scale through. Get but most times one opportunity. That's why if I now trade Nasdaq, US 30, space and gold, sometimes you see three trades, sometimes two,
yeah,
sometimes one, and all of them. You get the most one that makes the most sense for you. You just take it and see how it goes. So that's how I trade. I basically take 1 to 3 trades in a week. That's how I take trades. So like and just trying to say that um everything is going to be like personalized for you. Yes, I'm teaching you, but that doesn't mean you have to do everything I'm doing, right? Because remember, this is
yeah,
mentorship.
yeah,
This mentorship
yeah.
is meant to shape you into the way you can do it yourself, and not the way I do it, so that you do it that way. That's why I'm here to help you shape it
It's
into a
like
way.
it's like bringing out my uniqueness.
Exactly. Finding the what works, like finding, yes, basically bring out your own uniqueness, bring out your own pattern of getting things done. I'll play my part and
Uh,
you also have your own part to play. And one of the part that you have to play that we need you, I need you to put mind into it is that anytime you take a trade, I need you to journal that trade down because you need to be able to go back to that trade and see the reasons why you took that trade and see the reason why you lost that trade. If you go to my old journal, you will see where I wrote down I was a fool by taking this trade by this time. It gets just the brutal thing because after I lost the trade, I was like I was actually stupid to take the trade by that time. But I know I was supposed to take it by that time. You get so
uh,
that's just basically it. So that journal is where you be honest with yourself and just say the reason why so that and one thing I realized in my journal when I was going through my journal is that after 30, 40 trades. I realized that almost there's a particular mistake that I keep making every single time. It's like that mistake is in every loss I've taken. By just cutting that one mistake off, you have cut off
Everything.
so many losses. And losses, people see losses as I just lost this trade. I go win again. That's not just how loss works. When you lose a trade now, one is that you lost 1% bar, yes. Two is that 1% you lost did not just go from to tin air. The thing went to your win rate and minus 1% from your win rate.
Ah,
When you lose a trade and make a mistake, you made a mistake, you did not follow your pattern and you lost a trade. That adds 1% to your losing, like to your like losing streak or your losing rate, and then goes to your
yeah.
winning rate and minuses down 1% there. And not just that, like, okay, let me give you this more practical example. I had a trade. I had a small account. There was one time I had a small account, very small account, small, about $50 or so. So I took a trade. The trade was running in, that account was in like running in $150 profit. That trade was in like 3x, right? But I saw the potential of that trade going further. I was too confident, right? But the fact that that trade is already 3 times the account, I should close that trade. What the fuck am I doing? But I held it. And guess what? That trade ended up coming back to break even. Everything was now, I even lost more money. I entered more entries.
Yeah.
I lost money. I lost about $30. Now the account is now in $20. Now I now saw a very clean opportunity on US 30. I tried to take it on that account, but that account cannot carry that trade. I had to fund. Before I did the funding, the trade is gone. Already in profit. And trade played that well and trade went far like crazy. So now I didn't just lose my profit that I was holding. I lost
Yeah.
money in my account, and I also lost another potential trade that I should have taken that should
Potential.
have given me money. And that's how losses work. People see that just I lost this trade here. Make I tomorrow I wake it up, make it back immediately. But like the loss is just one loss can cause you to lose so many things that is just unnecessary. And
Yeah.
so just all boil down to that one simple mistake that you did, that one simple, or close this trade, you know, close them. I met one guy.
It's like it's connected. Like
Yeah,
once it's connected to
it's
next
all
dollar.
connected. It's all connected.
It's,
I was with one guy the other day. They called me for an interview. I think he's an upcoming YouTuber guy trying to vlog and do YouTube and all these kind of things. So he called me for an interview. Say he seen me and I trader and I'm also in the Enugu. Say he would like to have an interview with me. I said, cool, sure, no Allah. So we went there. I went there with him. I went there to the hotel where he was in. Met him there. It was just his friend that was there. That's trying to start to trading. So I was talking to the guy. And I told him that he was telling me that he's trying to flip. Say that flipping when you like learn, think I like learn how to flip account, all those kind of bullshit. I told him that like you see flipping now, there's a story behind flipping. Like most big traders post flipping accounts because it tells a story. It's not just flipped accounts, it tells a story that relates that pushes marketing. Example, when I'm a big trader now that can afford to fund my account with $20,000 and I decide to fund it to $100 and risk the whole $100 on a single trade. And then the thing is now in profit of $500, $1,000. That means I flip that $100 to $1,000 now, and now take a screenshot and now post it online. That screenshot now doesn't just tell the story of I
yeah,
can
good trader.
flip $100 to $10,000. No, it's also telling the poor guy out there in the streets that hey, you can do it's possible. You can buy that Lamborghini in one trade. Now you when no one risk am. You get that kind of thing?
Yeah.
It tells a deeper story than just the screenshot. You dig? So I was
Yeah.
telling the guy, bro, the other stuff don't they move me. Everything comes at the time. People, yes, flipping is possible, but there are people that are not supposed to be flipping. You barely have money to fund that account. Why are you trying to flip it? You get if it's someone that had a lot of money to fund the account, of course you can try this whole account on one trade. It doesn't matter. But you barely had money to fund that
Wow.
account. Why are you trying to flip it? It doesn't make any sense. You get say if you my biggest advice to him, I told him that my biggest advice to you is any money you make for the market, withdraw them. The best thing I did for myself one time was that I made money. That my time I made like, I think it was last 2 years or last year. Made like 30,000 naira in naira, 30,000 naira in that trade.
Mm.
I withdraw 'em. I go one restaurant. I use 15K chop,
Yeah.
chop for that place. I chop for that place finish. Stay happy. You look around. And the place even had a very nice view. I look around, enjoy, just day, chill, go home. The next day I make twice that money. And sometimes it can be all because of the way you handled it today, help you make it tomorrow back. You get so like if you have $100 account and you make like you're on $30 in profits, okay, close that trade with all that money because that $30 is like percentage of that account is like 30% of that account. Like you've almost made half of that account. Why are you trying to be greedy? Why are you taking the money by monetary value? Check it, see, ask yourself this money they here now. If they give it to you, you will take them. If you will take it, I'm gonna take the money now. If you won't take it, or leave it. You get so it but the fine line between that take your money now and then cutting your profits short and limiting yourself. There's a fine line there, a very fine line there. So it's all about finding the balance, but you find the balance with more experience slowly. You don't find the balance all of a sudden. So all I would just say now is just for a start, at your starting,
Yeah.
be risking small. Target 1 to 3 or 1 to 2, whatever your TP is. When price gets to that TP, close it. Take that money and less for the day. Tomorrow you go again. Wait for TP, close it. Good. As you go, you go the let chat to show you experiences now. You will see more experiences as you go, and then you see more ways to optimize it for yourself to work for you, to work for the way you trade. So that's just basically how things is. So slowly and surely everything will play. But when you start to look at um the people that are probably either that are doing well or that are faking it, I don't know. But when you start to look at them too much, looking at their pockets, looking at how much they make,
Yeah.
trying to make how much they make, it's gonna fuck you up. It's going to me now.
It's like you
If
just the invisible, but it cause like damage, visible damage inside you.
facts, facts. So like
Yeah.
me now, if I did like this, if I'm like this now and someone posts signal on the ground or whatever, I don't even care. It's
Mm.
not even my business. Nothing will make me take that signal because it's not my money. Not big to tell me where I go risk am. You get concern me. I don't even care about the thing that way you post because I already trust the way I trade and whatever I see that is my own setup. That's why I'm taking. It's just the way I've seen works for me. You dig? Hey. So my point to you, everything is just personalized. Personalized. It's about you. It's not about that person. It's not about that trader. It's about you. You. This trader did this to make this 100,000. What I did to make $100,000. No wahala. Tomorrow you make your $100,000 and you go and post what you did to make your $100,000. You don't need to go and copy what this person did to know if you make your own.
Yeah.
You can watch the video of his own, what he did, and pick up a few things there, but you don't need to be like him. You are different from him. You're a different person. You have a different scenario, you have a different situation, you have a different everything. So your own will be unique. Your own story cannot be a story. Your own story will be you can learn something from a story that will push you to achieve your own, but you are still your story. So it's going to be unique. That's basically what I'm trying to say here. And then what I need you to do, take away for this class before it ends, is that you need to go back, break down everything in bits and pieces. You need to have a bits and pieces of what you plan to achieve in in this amount of time, whether it's 3 months, 5 months, 6 months. Break it
Yeah.
down, and then when you're coming back, you come back with this is what I have planned, this is how I want it to be, this is how I want to do it. How possible is it? Then we can work with that.
Right. Right.
Make
So,
sense?
definitely. A lot of sense. A lot.
So you have any question where you want to ask me?
Yeah. Yeah. About like okay, like you to be honest, the talk with the talk right now, it just come from nowhere. I wasn't expecting any of this. Yeah, but she just the talk, I just the like, oh, sweetie, this guy the talk, society that affects me. Oh, now I understand, you know. I don't really get
Mm.
it to bring back. I was like, oh. I just like as they play, they try inside me, so I just absorb. So the thing is this, I noticed like after this break where I did, when I come back now, I just
Mm,
call them more realistic. More, I don't know if I think realistic now, but compared to before, I just I don't really dey find that kind crazy money again. I just anything I just get, now I just get something like you.
but
I don't want too much again. Like I just get
mm,
something, you know. Like I don't dey work now. It's if you just give me some other crazy amount of money till the point where you reach to the point where you say I no go need the work this hard again. This because now that I
mm,
think if I stop now, who go help my family do all this stuff and I think I'm also, but at the same time, like if they give me enough money for me not to be able to put pressure for this, not to care about this stuff again, that would be very nice. I'm not even looking for that Lamborghini. I want that definitely. I'm not saying it's not there, it's there, but
mm,
me it's just the come. You know, I feel like my psychology just changed like crazy recently, and
yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I did on the right path, kind of. Your guidance also make them very very nice. And let you talk about me. Let you talk about my plans. My
Yeah.
plans. I'll definitely after this coin, I got to create a system, not my own personal system for myself for trading. Create specific time and according to the back testing and so because I still have to take this serious, but not too serious.
Yeah.
Or should I take it crazy? Again, I guess I guess come serious.
Just
Yeah,
bring out an hour in the day where you are taking it seriously, just this. And then after that
yeah,
hour,
yeah.
you drop it and go and do other things.
Yeah, yeah. And also, I see, I read one of your posts on Instagram. You said, trading is all about, I mean, on Telegram, about price action and perspective. I'm asking you, like, what do you mean by that perspective? Like, are you talking about trading or psychologically? Like,
Okay. This course is about this call is about to end. So let me end it and then I'll call you back. I'll give you a new
okay,
link. Then we'll talk about that.
all right. Well, the recording, you know, I need them.
Sure,
I
sure,
just
sure.
watch this thing over and over again.
No problem.
Thanks.
I'm stop. No problem.